Hey boss ladies, it's your favorite personal stylist and I'm super excited to be back with another video. Today we're going to talk about 4 different ways to enhance your personal brand and executive presence. I know we're going into a new year and everybody is excited to start fresh and just rebrand. So continue watching for 4 different ways to really enhance your personal brand and executive presence going into the new year. Alright, so welcome back to another video. My name is Kristen and like I said, I'm your favorite personal stylist. I help professional women really elevate their personal brand and executive presence. Of course, that's why I'm doing this video today and really just showing you how to use your body shape at your advantage. If you've watched my last video, then we talked a little bit about your body shape and how to really understand why it's important to know your body shape. But today we're gonna dibble dabble a little bit into body shapes, but really focusing on your executive presence and personal brand. So Sophisticated Chic SCB Luxury Styling is my brand and my business, and I'm so excited today to talk to you all about some tips, some easy tips to really elevate your brand. So let's hop into these 4 easy tips to really elevate your personal brand and executive presence. So the first way that we want to start with enhancing your personal brand and executive presence is by knowing your size. I know it sounds super simple and super cliche, but I know a lot of women, a lot of my clients don't know their size. So I understand we've been in the pandemic. A lot of women gain weight. I'm being one of them, gain weight. And I'm no longer a size 4. I went up to a size 6, which is still kind of small, but still very different from what I'm used to. So it's important to really take your measurements consistently. I always tell my clients to take their measurements every quarter. So that's 4 times a year, every time the season changes. And when you take your measurements, of course, the season is changing and you're probably cleaning out your closet and getting rid of items. So when you're getting rid of items, try things on, see if something fits, see if it doesn't fit, and make sure that it still works for you. If it doesn't, get rid of it. But with that being said, that will really help you to make sure that you know your size. Take your measurements, try things on, and make sure that you understand what size you're looking for when you're going shopping and just preparing your wardrobe for the next big thing. Okay, so now that you know your sizes, it's important for you to figure out what styles actually best fit you and your body. When you're taking your measurements, you should be able to figure out what your actual body shape is. And I know for Sophisticated Chic, I've actually figured out or determined my own body shapes that are a little bit more enticing, a little bit more body positive for women. Because I know sometimes talking about your body can be a little uncomfortable and sometimes just doesn't make you feel good, especially when you're not the size that you want to be. So when you actually take your measurements and understand your shape and really understand what styles best fit your shape, you can now show up a lot more professionally and a lot more confident in the workspace. All right, so going into point number 3, now we want to talk about adding some color into your wardrobe, whether it be colors or prints. You really want to play around with color to really elevate your look and really make you feel a lot more confident. I know color can be scary. A lot of professional women really gravitate towards your typical blacks and neutrals, which I know are actually trending right now. But don't forget about your colors. Don't forget about your pops of red or your yellows or your greens. Those colors that may seem a little intimidating, start off small. Start off with an accessory. Start off with a pant or even a shoe and really mix it and balance it out with a neutral and see how you feel that way. I know when I'm getting dressed and I'm going to an important meeting or going to meet with a client, red is one of my power colors. So I have a red blazer. I also have a red lip that I love to wear as well to really just bring the entire look together. So don't shy away from color. Gravitate towards color so that you can feel a lot more confident in and even outside of the workplace. All right, so moving into the last tip of the day. So the last tip is going to be determine your style uniform. So what is your style uniform? So your style uniform is your entire look, what you go for every day. What pieces do you grab on a consistent basis? I know for me, I'm always wearing a blazer. Of course, not today, but typically a blazer, a blouse, and a pant. Pants are super easy for me, whether they're high waist or mid-rise, whatever. I'm always comfortable and confident in a pant, and I'll simply tuck in my shirt and throw on a jacket or a blazer to complete my uniform. So figure out what your style uniform is. Figure out what makes you feel confident, what look makes you feel confident, and what's easy for you to put together every day you get dressed. Having a style uniform saves you so much time and so much stress when you're getting dressed in the mornings for meetings, or even when you're just going out on a daily basis. So determine your style uniform and figure out what works best for you. All right, so those are the 4 easy tips that I want you to consider when you are wanting to really elevate your personal brand and executive presence to the next level. So hopefully you're able to use these tips to really help you to go into 2022 with ease and confidence. So stay tuned for the next video. If you are not following me, definitely make sure you are following our brand on Instagram at Sophisticated Chic Brand, and also check out our website, and be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you can keep up with all the new videos that we have planned in the new year.